Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Fogartyville. Welcome to our songwriter series. Very excited about this tonight. If you haven't been here, or if you don't know about us, we are a nonprofit community event space, live music venue, obviously. We are sponsored by WSLR, which is our community radio station right next door. Some of our programmers are here, I think. Yeah. Tune in 96.5 FM or WSLR.org. And that's streaming worldwide. And we have music and all kinds of special programs all day and all night. So check us out. Also, check out the website here, fogartyville.org. We have shows, just crazy stuff. Like, I haven't slept because I've been here for like 5 days. But shows nonstop, into April, May, fantastic shows. Anything that you think you might like, we probably have it here. So do check us out and support the organization. We are a nonprofit and we are member driven. So go to the website and check out all the things that we have to offer. And tonight, our songwriter series, I'm going to introduce our host, Mr. Trevor Bystrom, and he will introduce his guests. Thank you.
How's it going, everyone? I'm so excited for this show. We got Peter Mawanga here, and he did an album with me 3 years ago that we worked on mainly during the COVID, and it was just an incredible album. We created vinyls over there, and this is actually our first performance together because he comes all the way here from Malawi, Africa, over 8,000 miles away. So he's doing some trips and touring in the States, and he was able to come down here and play some songs for you guys. I also got my buddy Percy Abain. I met him last February for a festival, the East West Fest. And so we got him. He's come from Cameroon, Africa, and he's now living in Tampa at the moment. And so we're gonna have to do a lot of African music here, a lot of folk mix. It's gonna be cool. All original music. We might throw in a sing-along cover if we feel like it, but we'll see how the vibe goes. But let me start off with a song.
So.
This is a song I wrote many years ago, about 10 years ago, and then I rewrote it again. And this is and it never really had meaning in the beginning when I first wrote it. I was new into music, but over the years when I started rewriting it, I added this new meaning to this song. It's about the music industry for me. It can be about anything for anyone else. It's called The Long Dark Road. It's the road that I love, but it's also, there's a lot of battles within this road, and that's kind of what I sing about. So here's The Long Dark Road. This kind of has like a Cuban style tune to it. I hope you guys enjoy. Walk so far down this long dark road, battling my mind on what I think I know. What a man's got to do, fulfill myself on this land, and cover my roots to bury deep in sand. See new lights and hear new sounds, live like creatures that are all around, fly like a bird that soars high in the sky. Oh, I'm just sunk in a river while boats float by, and I go down this long dark road. It's the only path that I know. Down this long dark road, I need to find some room to grow. Down this long dark road, and that is why It's why I go down this long dark road. Beard goes long and my skin grows dense. I watch as my age builds my confidence. It still seems his life is getting harder. A break, though, I feel is not much farther. And I go down this long dark road. I need to find some room to grow. Down this long dark road, it's the only path that I know. Down this long dark road, and that is why, it's why I go down this long dark road. And I run till comes the morning sun. Down this long dark road, spirit of the road brings on this heavy load. And I run till comes the morning sun. Down this long dark road, won't turn left, won't turn right, with no end in sight. I try and love every step of the way. Down this long dark road, this gives me the voice to what I said. And in the end, I will know all my friends. Down this long dark road, I won't descend, I will transcend. I will go. Yeah. Long dark road. Thank you guys so much. I haven't recorded that one yet, but I do have a demo version of it, and I'm working on get that released as soon as I can. I do have a live version of that on my website if you guys want to check it out. Let me bring the energy over there to Percy Abain. See if he can play for you guys.
All right. Thank you, Trevor.
Of course.
Just another day in the passing of time. So far, my lover, you came my way. I wouldn't let you pass me by with just a smile in your face. And what if you are the one that I imagined my love to embrace with you? So I gotta get it, so I gotta get it, so I gotta get it now. So I gotta get it, so I gotta get it, so I gotta get it now. So I've got to get it on with you. So I've got to steam it on with you, with you. Look at the power in your eyes. See the way you're walking. Did you cast a spell on me? I wonder if this is the love at first sight with you. So I gotta get it, so I gotta get it, so I gotta get it now. So I gotta get it, so I gotta get it, so I gotta get it now. So I've got to get it on with you. Oh, so I've got to stibbity bum with you, with you. Baby, take my hand and come with me. Let's go far away. Take my hand and come with me. Let's go far away. With you. This is the love I've been waiting for. You are the one I've been looking for. Give me a chance, I wouldn't make you cry, I would treat you right. Give me a chance, I wouldn't make you cry, I would treat you right. Oh, 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 oh. So I gotta get it. So I gotta get it, so I gotta get it now. So I gotta get it, so I gotta get it, so I gotta get it now.
Percy Abain. What's that song called?
Okay, get it. So
Get it.
Yeah. I wrote this song for the reason, sometimes in life, I think we all face this situation where it's like we have an opportunity and it's like we are doubting. But to keep it simple, you've seen a girl or a boy and you love that boy, you love that girl, but you keep hesitating or else. And so I'm like, you gotta go for it or you're gonna lose it forever. So we have to take those steps sometimes.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, Peter. Come blow us away.
How's everybody doing tonight? So I come from a little country called Malawi. Well, Jambo is from Kenya. In Malawi, we say Zikomo instead of Jambo. Malawi is a tiny little landlocked country surrounded by countries like Tanzania, Zambia, and Mozambique. And it is famous for its lake because we have a lake that stretches from the north to the southern part of Malawi. This lake was formerly known as Lake Nyasa, and the Malawians are popularly known as the Nyanja-speaking people. I am a Chewa and I'm a Nyanja-speaking people. I'm one of the Nyanja-speaking people. My music is inspired by the traditional music or sounds and rhythms that come from the lake shores of Lake Malawi. Trevor had the opportunity to see part of Lake Malawi when he came over to Malawi.
Beautiful.
In 2022.
Mm-hmm.
And so most of my music is traditional Malawian music, traditional Malawian rhythms. So if you don't understand what I'm doing, I hope you just enjoy the love and the joy that comes from the rhythm. So the rhythm I'm going to share right now is called Manganje. It's taken from the southern part of Malawi. It's a dance performed by the Yawo-speaking people, and these Yawo-speaking people are located in the southern part of the region, and they are found in areas called areas like Mangochi and Monkey Bay. So this one is Manganje.
Eya kalango, eya mwanankwere, eya kalango, eya kalango, eya kalango, eya mwanankwere, eya kalango, eya kalango, eya kalango, eya mwanankwere, eya kalango. Wanzako wapanga nyama, mwana wanzako wapanga nyama, wanzako iwe wapanga nyama, wapanga nyama, mwana wanzako wapanga nyama, wanzako iwe wapanga nyama, mwana wanzako iwe wapanga nyama, wapanga nyama. Kodi nchiani ati nchibanda, chiwani ati nchibanda, kodi nchiani ati nchibanda. Chiwane atinchibanda, chiane atinchibanda, chiwane atinchibanda, atinchibanda, timcho techibanda cho, timcho techibanda cho, timcho techibanda cho, timcho techibanda cho. Wanzako wapanga nyama, wanzako iwe wapanga nyama, mwana wanzako iwe wapanga nyama, wapanga nyama, mwana wanzako wapanga nyama, wanzako iwe wapanga nyama, mwana wanzako iwe wapanga nyama, wapanga nyama. Kodi chiwane atinchibanda, chiwane atinchibanda, kodi chiwane atinchibanda. Atinchibanda, Chiwane, Atinchibanda, Chiwane, Atinchibanda, Chiwane, Atinchibanda, Timcho, Chibanda, Cho, Timcho, Chibanda, Cho, Timcho, Chibanda, Cho. Atinchibanda, atinchibani, atinchibanda, ye mwana wanzako iwe wapanga nyama, atinchibani, atinchibanda, oh mwana wanzako iwe wapanga nyama iwe, ye mwana wanzako iwe wapanga nyama. Oh mwana wanzako iwe wapanga nyama iwe, atinchibani, atinchibanda, atinchibanda, ati chivanda ati chivanda ati chivanda mwana wanzako iwe wabanga nyama ati chivanda ati chivanda ati chivanda ati chivanda ati chivanda. Thank you.
Thank you, Peter.
So good, Peter. Did you sing like 5 times in a row? There's like 5 voices going at once. That was incredible. Man, I was too entranced. I forgot to think of my next song. So I'm into this one I wrote down in the Florida Keys. This one's called Bossa Ocean. It's one of my bossa nova style tunes. When I first was writing it, I just had the chords and a melody. I was like, it sounds like it's a bossa, and it kind of sounds like you're around the ocean, because I was in the Keys, so I just named it that. And then when I wrote the song, that was the name of the song. I just kept that name and wrote some words. I was like, wait, I can still use Bossa Ocean in the chorus and everything. So here's this song, Bossa Ocean. We do have that a high-pitched feedback that keeps happening, I'm pretty sure. Around where Peter is, he has more microphones than us. So it might be the condenser down there by his feet, but it sounded better. One sec. I might need a tune real quick. Just hold on. G string. G string's a little tight. That sounds better. All right, here's Bossa Ocean. Had a message in a bottle to head on out full throttle, off our feet and from the heat. This will be our release, away from this society. You're all that I will need. Drop the sails and start to cruise. I'll wait to escape the blue, drifting through the sheets. Waves of emotion slip into the sea. You control my motion. Float on up to me on this bossa ocean. Sink on in so deep before we sleep. Come with me, come with me, come with me on this bossa ocean. On this bossa ocean, ocean, ocean. We sailed on through the night with pillow clouds and starry light. When the winds began to turn, we used ropes and ties we learned, and blew us near the place. They threw the anchor to slow the pace. The wind settled on the spot, began to loosen up the knots, drifting through the sheets. Waves of emotion slip into the sea. You control my motion, float on up to me on this Bassa ocean. Sink on in so deep before we sleep. Come with me, come with me, come with me on this Bassa ocean. On this Bassa ocean, ocean, ocean. On this Bassa ocean, oh, oh. La, da, 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 da. La, da, 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 la, da, da, da. Da, 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 la, da, da, da. La, da dun da dun 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 dun. Come with me, come with me, come with me on this Bassa ocean. I got love and devotion on this Bassa ocean, yeah. I got love and devotion on this Bassa ocean, yes. I got love and devotion on this Bassa ocean. I got love and devotion on this Bassa ocean. Drifting through the sheets, waves of emotion. Slip into the sea, you control my motion. Float on up to me on this Bassa ocean. Sink on in so deep before we sleep. Come with me, come with me, come with me on this Bassa ocean. Thank you so much. Bassa ocean. All right, Percy, it's your turn.
Thank you, man. It's almost intimidating. All right, I'm going to be singing this song. It is a very old song, and I wrote it just asking some basic questions. You know, I'm so concerned about word peace and how we relate with one another. Sometimes it's always very difficult for us to say some things, some simple words to people which can really make a whole difference sometimes. Like telling somebody, I love you. Telling somebody, I'm sorry. Simple questions like that could change the world. But I don't know, what does it cost you? So I wrote this song like long ago when I was in the university, and we were about to go for a university festival, and I was singing this song outside with the university choir. So I want to share it with you. I hope my brother Trevor is going to play with me.
I'll play a little bit.
What will it cost you if you show some love? What will it cost you if you say I'm sorry? What will it cost you if you show some care? What will it cost you if you say I love you. What will it cost you if you show some care? What will it cost you if you say I love you? What will it cost you if you say I'm sorry? Oh, 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 oh. Thank you.
Simple and sweet. I love that. That's good.
Thank you.
All right, Peter.
Okay.
What do you got this time?
Do you guys want to play with me?
Of course.
Okay. All right. And do you guys want to sing with me? Okay. All right.
We got a 70-piece band right now.
Let's do something. Let's do something a little exciting. Okay, so it's gonna go like this. Very simple song. This song goes like this. Let's see. Okay, so it goes like this. You guys are going to say, so you guys will sing Sunga, 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 Sunga. Are you ready? Let's go. Sunga, Sunga, Sunga. Sunga, 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 sunga. I can't hear you. Sunga, 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 sunga. That's good. Sunga, 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 sunga. That's good.
Sunga, sunga, sunga. Sunga, sunga, sunga.
That's good.
Sunga, sunga, sunga. Sunga, sunga, sunga.
That's good.
Sunga, sunga, sunga. Sunga, sunga, sunga. Sunga, sunga, sunga. Sunga, sunga, sunga. Musasiye. Ndati sunga, ni sunga, sunga, sunga. Ndati sunga, 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 sunga. Ndati sunga, ni sunga, sunga, sunga. Ndati sunga, 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 sunga. Ndati sunga, ni sunga, sunga, sunga. Musai wale machezerwe. Ndati sunga, ni sunga, sunga, sunga. Musasiye mavalidwe. Ndati sunga, ni sunga, sunga, sunga. Musai wale machezwedwe. Sunga, ni sunga, sunga, sunga. Musai wale mavalidwe. Ndati sunga, ni sunga, sunga, sunga. Ndati sunga, 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 sunga. Ndati sunga, ni sunga, sunga, sunga. Ndati sunga, ni sunga, sunga, sunga. Ndati sunga, ni sunga, sunga, sunga.
Can I hear some harmonies?
Sunga, sunga, sunga. 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 Ndati sunga, 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 sunga. Ndati sunga, ni sunga, sunga, sunga. Ndati sunga, ni sunga, sunga, sunga. Ndati sunga, ni sunga, sunga, sunga. Sunga, sunga, sunga. Sunga, sunga, sunga. Sunga, sunga, sunga. Sunga, sunga, sunga.
Wow, you guys sound great. The instrument that I just played is called echisekese. It's in the family of shakers. This instrument is played in the northern side of Malawi, and it's mostly used by women. And you want to know the story? Why the... Okay, so there's certain traditions in Malawi that are driven by women. I don't know if it's the same this side. Weddings, engagement parties, and all sorts of things are usually done by women in Malawi, and pretty much the rest of Africa, right? Is that the same in Cameroon?
Yes, it is.
You know, when there's a wedding, when a lady is about to get married, there are all these events that take place. You know, there's the engagement, there's the bridal shower. You call it bridal shower. You know, in back home we call it nturo. There are certain, you know, events that take place prior to the actual wedding day. So there's nturo, which is the gathering of the ladies to meet the bride and to advise the bride on what happens in marriage. Because we all know that marriage is not as easy as it seems to be. You know, so they give counseling to the bride. And one of the things they do is they pound. Our staple food is sima, which is made of corn. It's corn flour cooked. Trevor, you remember sima?
Yeah.
It's corn flour which is pounded or ground. It's more or less like grits, but ours is softer.
It is,
yeah, and it's white. It's like pure white, you know. So they gather in the village and they pound the maize by hand. You know, not that we don't have the machines. We do have the machines, but they do it because it's a tradition. So they will gather and they'll be pounding the maize and they'll be singing songs. And most of those songs that are sung in those gatherings, and imagine it's just women. So you know women love gossiping. And so they gather there and they're singing and they're pounding and they're talking about their husbands. And in the northern region, they don't do the pounding. They play the shakers, right? So they play the shakers and they're singing. And most of the songs are usually about abusive women, abusive husbands. You know, they talk about, he came home late, he doesn't give me my allowance anymore, he's always drunk, he's not performing well these days, all sorts of things. So they play this instrument as they're singing. So one of the songs that they sing during these rituals or these ceremonies is they talk about keeping good morals. They tell the bride, when you go into this marriage, you have to remember your morals. Don't lose your morals when you go into this. So Sungani Mwambo means keep good morals. So you guys just sang keep good morals.
That was beautiful, Peter. I love the little African lesson there too, teaching us a little bit more about Africa. It's so cool. All right, I'm gonna do a song that we did together. So where I met Peter was on the internet, and I found his music and I loved it, and I sent him a song, and we did one song that was called Someday, and then right when COVID happened, we're almost done with Someday, and we're both out of shows, and we had a lot more time in our hands. He called me up. He's like, that song worked really well. Let's do some more. Because I sent him like a handful. And so he had a few in his pocket. And we just sent them back and forth. And he was all the way in Malawi. I was in Holmes Beach in my little studio. And we recorded 6 songs. And then we put on that vinyl. And this is one of the songs on there. This one's called Listen. And I originally started writing the song down in the island Grenada. And just got some island feels to it. Some good Caribbean vibes. So hope you guys enjoy. Listen. We're doing A or G? We are connected to people all around the world, and we don't bother to listen. All around the world, we hide behind the walls, let money do the calls, and people are afraid of their neighbors. All around the world, listen, listen. All around the world, listen, listen. All around the world. They use hate to keep us afraid. They use hate to keep us down. The message they give persuades us to ignore and to turn around. And we need to know our friends all around the world and recognize their reasoning. All around the world, rise above those walls, swallow our pride and listen to the people. All around the world, listen, listen. All around the world, listen, listen. All around the world. We got the power that bring a fight, and the numbers that bring them down. Need to listen, I'll bring the light, knock the darkness to the ground.
United we stand, divided we conquer. In everything we do, we got a power all around the world. Umuntu ngumuntu ngabantu, iwe uziphatula bwa. We have the power to stay together all around the world. Listen, listen, all around the world. Listen, listen, all around the world.
We got the power that bring a fight, and the numbers that bring them down. Need to listen, I bring the light, knock the darkness to the ground. And we need to know our friends all around the world and recognize their reasoning. All around the world, rise above those walls, swallow up pride and listen to the people all around the world. Listen, listen, 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 all around the world. Yeah, Peter, that was awesome. I'm giving you a fist. Yeah, pound it. Thank you. That was awesome. Love that.
Thank you.
It was the first time we're actually playing together after 3 years of releasing some music. I went over to Malawi and only visited him for like 5 days. We did a little music video over there, and we have all the footage. We haven't put it together yet, but soon we will. And we're just kind of he's kind of like learning. What he's doing is marketing in the area. He's really planning on his big tour back here. So we're not really doing too many Mawanga and Bystrom, because when we do, we'll bring a band and we'll do something a little bit more. But right now, we're just doing some shows together while he's down here hanging out. Maybe some more recording and write some new music, because he'll be hanging out with us for a month. So we're going to have a little Christmas with him as well. So we're going to have a lot of fun. But that was incredible. Actually playing that song, just like the vinyl, was so cool. All right. Oh, wait, I was going to pass it over to Percy, but it's my turn again. Oh, man. No, wait, that was my song. Now I am passing it over to Percy. I felt like that was Peter's song. It's both of our songs there. All right, Percy, what do you got?
Trevor, I'm going to be singing Hold My Hand, and at the same time, One Day.
All right.
It's just going to be a continuation.
Good old mashup.
Yeah. Could you talk a little bit about Hold My Hand and how I got to meet Trevor, the almighty Trevor?
Yeah, so he jumped in on a set, and we had an 8-piece band in Tampa, Waterworks, where we had a East-West Festival. That's organized by Shank Lahiri. He's a great tabla Eastern musician. And so he jumped in with our band as well. But before we played, Percy jumped up and sang a song, and I was talking to someone, and I just hear this song, Hold My Hand, in the background. I'm like, what is that? It sounds African. I love African. It's like my favorite music ever. And I'm like, wait, who is that guy? And I had to meet him after, and then that's when I connected with Percy, was this song. So, and then also One Day is our song we kind of produced together in my studio one day. So,
all right.
Yeah, that's all I got to say.
So hold my hand like it sounds. Maybe you hold somebody's hand. So I wrote this song when I was in Africa. Like I always say this, I do not come from a family that, everybody is privileged in life, right? But we understand there are certain situations in which God is going to put you so you can get hard and tough like me. So I didn't come from that type of family where I'm sure my mom or my dad is going to provide for me. So I had to struggle hard to have formal education right up to the university level. And that's why I always encourage every youth, if you have the opportunity, do everything possible to get formal education. Now, this song, I wrote it in a state where I was so lonely. And I felt like most of the people who could be looking after me, sometimes it could be your brothers, your aunties, your uncles. It's like no one cares, really. So I was writing this song to talk to somebody, because those are the situations that led people to get into drugs, drug abuse, and committing suicide and all of that. So to let you know, no matter what you're going through, there is somebody out there who can really care. And if there is nobody, I do care, because I've been through a similar thing. So hold my hand. From there, I'm just going to continue with One Day. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hold my hand. When your world seems so cold and there's no one there for you, you can hold my hand. When you're feeling so lonely and there's no one there for you, you can hold my hand. Do you feel so heartbroken and there's no one there to trust? You can hold my hand. For there's a place somewhere where there is love for everyone, where there is love for you and I. Hold my hand. There's a place somewhere where there is love for everyone, where there is love for you and I. So would you hold my hand? Hold my hand. 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 Do you feel so sad? You find no reason to smile. You can hold my hand. When your friends let you down and there's no one there for you, you can hold my hand. Hold it and let me be your boo, and you will be my boo, and I will be your own, just you and I. So hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Everybody, hold my hand. I want to hear that. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. You answer. Hold my hand. When you're feeling so lonely and there's no one there for you, you can hold my hand. Everybody, hold my hand. When your friends let you down and there's no one there for you, you can hold my hand. Hold my hand. I look in your eye, I see your brother. I look in your eye, I see your mother. I look in your eye, I see the world. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. I didn't hear you. Okay, let's go. Hold my hand. Louder. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hey. my hand, hold my hand, hold my hand. When you're feeling so lonely and there's no one there for you, you can hold my hand.
All right. As a peace soldier, I believe there's a lot going on in the world. From my country, Cameroon, where we have a political crisis going on, and that's the reason why I'm here in the United States. After I was brought over by the United Nations, after emerging as the first place winner of a peace music contest. Please clap for me. So, this song is titled One Day. We've been praying and working towards building peace, but sometimes we just gotta do things with faith, believing one day there will be peace. The songs we sing for peace will never go in vain. So one day.
One day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Oh, one day, one day, oh, one day, oh, one day, oh, one day, one day, oh, one day. I'm hoping that you could be my darling. I'm looking at the way that things are going. We are praying for mom and daddy, and there will be no place for pain. Oh, why don't we drop our arms, look in my eye and sing my song? Why don't we drop our arms, look in my eye, sing my song? Oh, one day, one day, oh, one day, oh, one day, oh, one day, one day, oh, one. We'll be living those dreams one day, one day. We're gonna make the world a better place. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day. You and I can make the change we can make. We heal the world with just one song. There would be an answer to all the questions we ask. There would be an answer to all the questions we ask. And there will be no place for hate. Oh, one day, oh, one day, one day, we'll be living all as one. One day, there'll be total peace and love. One day, one day, we'll be living those dreams. One day, we're gonna make the world a better place. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Every people, every country, what's wrong with loving one another? Would you see me as your brother? Would you see me as your neighbor? Would you see me as your own? Why don't we drop our arms, look in my eye and sing my song? Why don't we drop our arms, look in my eye, sing my song? Everybody. Oh, one day, one day, oh, one day, one to go. Oh, one day, one day, one day. We'll be living those dreams. Oh, one day, oh, one day. There'll be total peace and love. One day, one day, one day. We're gonna make the world a better place.
Mawanga.
The song I'm going to play you is taken, oh, you can find it on YouTube. Okay, it's titled Number One. Are you guys going to sing along?
Love to.
Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get this going.
Yesu ndinunoka osunga moyo wanga pandeka sindikoza sindingapambane mudasenza mpulupulu zanga mudazitula pamtanda pa Golgota ndi mwazi wanu munandigula munandipula ine kumoto munandiwombola senzani akatundu wanga chotsani nkhawa zanga zonse tengani mantha anga ndipatseni ne chimwemwe cha mumtima Dinu nambala wani, inu nambala wani, dinu nambala wani, mukale nambala wani, dinu nambala wani, inu nambala wani, dinu nambala wani, muzonse nambala wani. Oh Yesu ndinu noka, oti wazofoka zanga. Mandeka sindingalimbe, sindingate, sindingapambane mudasenza pulupulu zanga mudazitula pamtanda pa Golgota ndi mwazi wanu munandigula munandipula ine kumoto munandiwombola senzani akatundu wanga chotsani mantha anga onse tengani mantha anga ndipatseni ne chimwemwe cha mumtima dinu nambala wani inu nambala wani inu nambala wani mukale nambala wani dinu nambala wani inu nambala wani dinu nambala wani muzonse nambala wani pakutuka kwanga kugona kwanga mukale nambala wani mukucheza kwanga kubwela kwanga mukale nambala wani mukuvina kwanga kuyimba kwanga mukale nambala wani mukucheza kwanga kuvina kwanga mukale nambala wani osati nambala 2 kapena nambala 3 osati nambala 4 dati nono nambala 5 nambala 1 nambala 1 inu nambala 1 dinu nambala 1 mukale nambala 1 inu nambala 1 dinu nambala 1 dinu nambala 1 muzonse nambala 1 inu nambala 1 inu nambala 1 dinu nambala 1 mukale nambala 1 dinu nambala 1 inu nambala 1 dinu nambala 1 muzonse nambala 1 nambala 1 nambala 1 nambala 1 mukale nambala 1 nambala 1 nambala 1 nambala 1 muzonse nambala 1.
Thank you.
Oh, I watched that music video this morning with my kids before they went to school. That was a beautiful tune.
Thank you.
All right, it's my turn. Let's see. I'm going to do this song. It's called 7 Mile Island. It's about my grandfather who was born and raised on Anamara Island and his life, his amazing life. He lived 96 years there, so the song always is dedicated to him. So here's a 7 Mile. Do quick tune. It's a crazy song, right? That's good enough, right? I was born onto this island. It was 7 miles long, with the finest white beach sand, place to call my home. Swear I brought my wife, and I raised a family. This island shaped my life, who I turned out to be. Well, I'm watched it all grow. I'm watching it all change. Then came the bridge, replaced the ferry that got us here. Then came the dredge, and new land has just appeared. The people came in waves, the island began to grow. It's a place that people crave, paradise to call their own. Well, I'm watching it all grow. I'm watching it all change. I was born onto this island. Now it's time to set me free. It's home I built my wife, and I raised a family. I wrap my arms around you, hold you in my heart. My spirits will protect you. We will never part. Well, I'm watching it all Thank you so much. 7 Mile Island. Thank you. All right, Percy.
Wow.
Man, we got like 45 more minutes. We got some more music for you all. All right, Percy. Any ideas?
Mama.
Oh, yeah. Love to do that one.
Okay.
Give me when you put the capo on,
Where we-
give me
okay.
A string.
A.
Second string.
But you guys want me to play? Want me to play shakers or something?
It's good.
Yeah, definitely put something in. We feel it out.
Okay. Yeah. All right. This song I wrote it for my mother like 7 years ago. Being that young kid, and like I said, I come from a struggling family, but I always believed I'm gonna be a very successful person, and we even struggled. So we didn't have a house, a good house to live in. So it's like I'm writing a song, telling my mom not to worry that one day I'm going to buy her a house. So, and I just want to give glory to God. It's been working well, still with the same music, and me winning the United Nations Music Contest and coming over here with my music, that spoke to me a lot. So I see the dream. One day, I still believe I will build my mom a house. Yeah. And I'm dedicating this to every woman in the house and to every father that has a mother or you have a girl child. It's for everybody. So, and to note, I was almost ignoring this song. So when I visited Trevor and we were jamming, when he heard it, he told me he loves this song. So that is why this song resonated. Thank you, Trevor.
Of course. Thank you for bringing it up.
You are wonderful, sir.
Thanks for writing it.
Thank you, sir. When I think of the love, Mama, you showed to me since I was small. When I think of the love, Mama, you showed to me since I was small. You will be there for me when I'm wrong and when I'm right, just to make me happy. You go smile for me and dance for me, even cry for me, just to make me happy. Oh, oh, mama, oh, mama, oh, mama, I will never forget you. Oh, mama, oh, mama, oh, mama, I will never forget you. When things go better, Mama, I go buy you motor. I will build you a big house, my lovely sweet mother. Jolie mama, oh, my beautiful mommy, oh. Mama, you're too beautiful, you're so beautiful, mama, oh. Oh, oh, mama, oh, mama, oh, mama, I will never forget you. Oh, mama, oh, mama, oh, mama, I will never forget you. Oh, oh, mama, oh, mama, oh, mama, I will never forget you.
got my mama out there somewhere singing that for her. All right, Peter.
I'll need G. Can you play me? Yeah. It's gonna be G, C, and D, I think.
What about you? What about me? Nangainu, what about you? What about you? What about me? Nangainu, what about you? Ambiri tikondwera mwa Yesu. Nangainu, what about you? Tadziwa kuti ndiwo uchimo. Nangainu, what about you? Ambiri tikondwera mwa Yesu. Nangainu, what about you? Tapeza chipulumutso nditu. Nangainu, what about you? Masiku onse timakondwera pakumva mawu ake a Yesu. Olalikira tidzamumvera. Nangainu, what about you? Masiku onse timakondwera pakumva mawu ake a Yesu. Olalikira tidzamumvera. Nangainu, what about you? Tida sochela tida bwelera. Nangainu, what about you? Tadziwa kuti ndiwo uchimo. Nangainu, what about you? Tida sochela mchigwa cha imfa. Nangainu, what about you? Tadziwa kuti ndiwo uchimo. Nangainu, what about you? Masiku onse timakondwera pakumva mawu ake a Yesu. Olalikira tidzamumvera. Nangainu, what about you? Masiku onse timakondwera pakumva mawu ake a Yesu. Olalikira tidzamumvera. Nangainu, what about you? Masiku onse timakondwera pakumva mawu ake a Yesu. Olalikira tidzamumvera. Nangainu, what about you? Masiku onse timakondwera pakumva mawu ake a Yesu. Olalikira tidzamumvera. Nangainu, what about you? What about you? What about me? Nangainu, what about you? What about you? What about me? Nangainu, what about you? Thank you.
Beautiful. I didn't know what chords to play, but I think I got it, most of it. I was like, where are we going next? Usually I can watch someone else's guitar, but there's just like a bunch of metal things inside of a bowl. So I don't know which note he's going to. That was beautiful. I love that song.
What about you?
Here's a song about a fast-growing family. It's a song that I wrote. Actually, one of the only songs I've written with my wife, actually. This is about a fast-growing family. There's a lot of unplanned things happen, and just about staying present with the moment and loving every second as much as you can. So it's called Make It Last. I met a cool woman, slid into my life. Such a beautiful woman, with the light that shines so bright. Just one trip around the sun, I think that I found the one. A brand new face comes in this world. It's a little baby girl. Oh, time seems to pass too fast. Live in this moment to make it last. Oh, time seems to pass too fast. Live in this moment to make it last. Girl, she's the life of the party, living happy and living so free. Loud and proud, she wears boy clothes and bows and echoes the blind rooster and the chicken crows. A few more trips around the sun. With these two I love a ton. Brand new face full of joy. It's a little baby boy. Oh, time seems to pass too fast. Live in this moment to make it last. Oh, time seems to pass too fast. Live in this moment to make it last. Girl, the best things are not planned. The best plans evolve with life, yeah. I'm in love with the thought of it. I'm in love with all of it. Oh, Oh, time seems to pass too fast. Live in this moment to make it last. Oh, time seems to pass too fast. Live in this moment to make it last. Oh, time seems to pass too fast. Live in this moment to make it last. Thank you so much. Make it last. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, Percy. Do you have any more?
Yeah.
That's good.
All right. This is an award-winning song from Cameroon, a peace award-winning song. When I was in the university and represented my university for a university competition with other state universities, and I also emerged as a first place winner. So I sang this song for peace because I wanted peace to reign in my country. If you've heard about it, about Cameroon, where I come from, we have an ongoing war, the Anglophone crisis, which has led to the death of many youths, of my age. People of my age are holding guns, arms, and fighting the government. So, I'm not blaming anybody. They're fighting for their rights. For our rights. And I always say, if not for the fact that I had music, I had a guitar that I could play, maybe I could also hold the guns and the arms too. So I wrote this song because I wanted peace to reign in my country. It's titled Cry for Peace. I think this is my most famous song in Cameroon. So you're still praying. All right, I'm going to put it here.
Tell me now how far we've come from yesterday. Ça a commencé comme une blague, mais aujourd'hui nous voyons les flammes. We all can see the flames, yet we cannot tell where this is leading us to. Oh, 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 oh. We've lost our brothers in the military. We've lost our brothers who are civilians. We've lost our children who are French speaking. We've lost our children who are English speaking. People going in hatred, people going in bitterness, yet we can't reveal who the real enemy is. Maybe it's just our ignorance, maybe it's just our ignorance. Let's stop the fighting, stop the kidnappings, and live in love. Aye, 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 we have a great diversity, natural resources, beautiful people. Il y a beaucoup de talent. It is time we come together and make Africa great again. Time to exchange those guns with our guitars. Oh, let's stop the fighting, killings and live in love. Nous sommes une famille, nous sommes une famille. There is so much we can achieve if we come together. Hold your brother, man, tell him I love you. Hold your sister, man, tell him I love you. Embrassez ton frère, dites-lui je t'aime. Hold your sister, man. De nord au sud, de l'ouest à l'ouest, soyons unis dans l'amour. From the north to the south, east to west, let's come together and live in peace. Aye, 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 what about the love that we share? What about the visions that we have? What about the children? What about the mothers? What about the dream of Africa? Aye, 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 aye,
If you dig hard enough, there's a video of him when he's like in a school or something. There's like a bunch of kids and they're all just screaming, "Ah, yeah!" And it's just like fills you with goosebumps for sure. So if you go check out Percy, maybe through his Facebook videos, I think is where I saw that. But it's great tune there. All right, Peter.
You guys are going to join in?
We'll try.
Ndatsandikani yokoma kani ya dziko lokongola komwe otopa ndi otodwa awakonzera tu Yehova sikupezeka zosautsa sikudzamveka nzokulira komatu okha olungama omdziwa Yesu adzalowa poti ndiye Yesu ndikomo lolo wa mwamba tidzayimba nyimbo tipeza mpumulo Yesu ndikomo lolo wa mwamba tidzayimba nyimbo tipeza mpumulo likudza tsiku lomaliza lomwe Yehova adzaweruza kutenga onse olungama nasiya onse akuchimwa adzakusiya uliweka na kupatula kwa omumvera adzakuponya wemgahena anzako adzapulumuka Yesu ndiye Yesu ndikomo lolo wa mwamba tidzayimba nyimbo tipeza mpumulo dati Yesu ndikomo lolo wa mwamba ife tizayimba nyimbo tipeza mpumulo. Odala onse akumvera olemekeza dzina lake atsoka onse onyozera onyogodola dzina lake adikirira nthawi zonse umulandire nakhale nawe adzakukana tsiku lija la chiweruzo lomaliza. Yesu ndiye, Yesu ndikomo lolo wa mwamba tizayimba nyimbo tipeza mpumulo itu Yesu ndikomo lolo wa mwamba tizayimba nyimbo tipeza mpumulo.
Thank you.
That was beautiful. And again, when I get so entranced, I forget what the next song I'm going to play is. All right, all the pressure is on. I can do a little bit of reggae. I got a reggae tune. This one's called Black Water. I do have a single out there with this song, and I also got a 7-piece band arrangement that we did live in studio. You can find it on YouTube or on my website. So here's Blackwater. With the leader making money off the bombs that are falling. Don't you fear what this could all mean in the end? And businessmen are bribing the ones who make the changes in the law. Ending the research that is supposed to protect us all. And doctors are getting paid to prescribe the highly addictive pills. No different from a thug on the street with the quota he has to fill. And oil and pharma fear that progress will shut them down. They fund efforts to keep us shredding and off of the ground. We are treading in black water. It's getting darker with no way out. We are treading in black water. It's getting darker with no way out. with the system from the banks that profit strictly off the poor, from people that just feeding their family is an endless war. Out of our insides that make us hate and not willing to communicate, that keeps us treading with our feet tied up in a weight. We are treading in black water. It's getting darker with no way out. We are treading in black water. It's getting darker with no way out. The path that we are heading, oh, it keeps us down and treading. Oh, the path that we are heading, oh, it keeps us down and treading. And oh, all this time, and oh, all this time, aquí en la oscuridad, aquí no me quiero yo, aquí en la oscuridad, aquí no me quiero yo, aquí en la oscuridad, aquí no me quiero yo. Aquí en la oscuridad, aquí no me quiero yo. Aquí en la oscuridad, aquí no me quiero yo. Aquí en la oscuridad, aquí no me quiero yo. Aquí en la oscuridad, aquí no me quiero yo. Aquí en la oscuridad, aquí no me quiero yo. We are treading in black water. It's getting darker with no way out. We are treading in black water. It's getting darker with no way out. Thank you so much.
Okay. All right. This song is titled Cherry Blossom. It's quite poetic. So, cherry blossoms, I think it's a Japanese word, which are flowers. It signifies flowers. I'm going to read it, please. Let me. Okay, the symbol. What the cherry blossom symbolize? Okay. Cherry blossom symbolizes both life and death, beauty and violence. As the coming of spring promises new life, so the blooming of cherry blossoms brings a sense of vitality and vibrancy. Well, I heard about cherry blossoms from some Japanese friends, and being at the United Nations, and we had to go for a training program in Japan, concerning what took place there, some bumping stuff. So I just said I'll write this song, for the Japanese people and for the Japanese culture. And that cherry blossom stands to me as the coming of hope, peace. Flowers signifies a lot of great things to our soul. So that's why I wrote this song.
Cherry blossom is on the way. The storms are cool in my mind. My inner peace is awakened. Tell me where you belong when the sun will come. Who do you run to in times of uncertainty? Tell me now. Tell me now. Cherry songs, cherry blossoms. Cherry songs, cherry blossoms. Where are you when the storm is over? Cherry songs, cherry blossoms. What do you do when you're by yourself? When you're all alone? What do you hear when they say your name? When we are awakened by the sound of music. When we are awakened, ooh. Tell me now. Tell me now. Cherry, cherry songs, cherry blossom. Cherry songs, cherry blossom. Where are you when the storms is over? Cherry songs, cherry blossom. Cherry songs, cherry blossom. Cherry songs, cherry blossom.
I know more cherry blossom facts today. Yeah, I know more of them because of you. That's a beautiful tune. All right, Peter. We got time. Do one more song, and then maybe we'll do a sing along at the end for Peter.
I think I'm running out of songs.
If you want to, we can just do a sing along now. We got 2 minutes, but I'll
Should
think
do
we'll
a
go
sing
over.
along?
We can do a sing along. Yeah.
You wanna do a sing along?
Someday, or we can do Diamonds on Soles of Her Shoes. And
Yeah,
someday
it
or
was so
Okay.
like, you know.
That's not any Bob Marley's or something. Waiting in Vain and Redemption Song. Check Down Babylon.
Do you wanna do Bob Marley or you want to do some Malawian song?
I think Malawi was loudest.
You want to do Malawi? Okay, so let me teach a song. Okay, I'm trying to find a key that works with everyone. All right. So I know that our rhythms are quite crazy for my friends here, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna try
keep
and
'em chill.
make it. I'm gonna try and make
Starting
it
to
simple.
sweat up here.
So it's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So those of you that understand the rhythm, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, now we've got the rhythm locked. Okay, now let's go to the lyrics. This song it's a wedding song. We have names for everything in Malawi. So when when girls are at that age where they're ready to marry, we call them mbeta, So I'm trying to see how it relates to. How do you describe a girl who's? How do you know that this lady is ready to? She's at the age of ready to get married. How do you know? How do you describe?
Above 18. Mature?
You say maiden. So did you have a name? Maiden. Desperate. Coming of age? All right, yeah, coming of age. Okay, so in my language, in Chichewa, when a lady has come of age, we call her mbeta, right? But there's no name for the boy who's come of age and ready to marry. I think it's wrong, isn't it? Because it's easy when girls, when old people are sitting or they're playing drafts or bao, there's a game that old men play. They're playing bao, and a young lady passes, they'll be talking, she's mbeta. So they tell their nephews and say, that lady is mbeta, she's ready to be married. But then it seems there's no name for the man. So me being a creative musician, I decided to create one name for the man. And the name for the guys, for the boys who are ready, who have come of age, I call them Ngwalu. Ngwalu, it means a clever person. Like now your walk, you're ready to, you can see. So Ngwalu. So this song goes like this. And then so we'll go like this. Ngwalu, 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 Ngwalu. That's all you have to do. Okay? All right? You ready? So you go like this. Ngwalu, 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 Ngwalu. Let's go. Ngwalu, 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 Ngwalu. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Ngwalu, 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 Ngwalu,
Ngwalu, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, we, Ngwalu, 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 we. Sansemele jilombo, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, we. Sansemele jilombo, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, we. Ngwalu, 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 we. Ngwalu, Ngwalu. Guys, don't lose the rhythm. Don't lose the rhythm. Okay? I'm teaching you some Malawian rhythm. Okay? You ready?
It's very tough for us.
You ready? Let's go. Okay, I'm going to slow it down. Ngwalu, 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 ngwe, Ngwalu, 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 ngwe, Sansemele jilombo, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, ngwe, Sansemele jilombo, Ngwalu, Ngwalu, ngwe, Ngwalu, 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 ngwe, Ngwalu, Ngwalu,
ngwalungwe sansemele jilombo ngwalungwe sansemele jilombo ngwalungwe kanina kulani pesambeta kanina kulani pesambeta kanina kulani pesambeta kanina kulani pesambeta ndata msiku malume nifuna mbeta 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 ine kanina kulani pesambeta kanina kulani pesambeta kanina kulani pesambeta kanina kulani pesambeta ndata msiku malume nifuna mbeta ndata msiku malume nifuna mbeta ndata msiku malume nifuna mbeta ndata msiku malume nifuna mbe Gwalu 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 gwe gwalu 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 gwe sansemele jilombo gwalu gwalu gwe sansemele jilombo gwalu gwalu gwe gwalu 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 gwe gwalu 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 gwe sansemele jilombo gwalu gwalu gwe sansemele jilombo gwalu gwalu gwe kanina kulani pesambeta kanina kulani pesambeta gwalu kanina kulani pesambeta gwalu kanina kulani pesambeta data msingu malume nifuna mbeta data msingu malume nifuna mbeta data msingu malume nifuna mbeta data msingu malume nifuna mbe gwalu 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 gwalu. I know it sounds crazy, but I mean that's it. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, Peter.
Thank you so much.
So incredible to share the stage with you for the first time. I really appreciate you. I'm going to do another pound. There we go. Thank you so much. That concludes our night here at the Fogartyville. I want to thank you guys all for coming out on a Monday night. And I saw Gregory because I can just see that hat immediately. That's the only thing I can see up here is the striped hat, the striped beanie over there. Gregory Roy, another great musician, a reggae musician over there in the back. He plays all around St. Pete quite a bit, especially at the Sky Beach, which is beautiful right around the Skyway. But yeah, that was incredible. Percy Abain, everyone from Cameroon, Africa, singing songs of peace. And that was Peter Mawanga giving us so much rhythm.
Give it up for Trevor Bystrom, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Trevor. Thank you.
I appreciate you guys so much. And thank you, Ariel.
Thank you. Thank you.
Trevor, Percy, and Peter. That was incredible. I just want to tell you that it was a moving evening of absolutely stunning, gorgeous music. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Should we do one little sing-along? All right. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Oh. One love. What about that one heart? One heart. What about give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Now let's get together and feel alright. Oh. Let a man pass all of their dirty remarks. One love. I've got a question I really love to ask. One heart. Is there a place for the hopeless sinner who has hurt all mankind just to save his own beliefs? Sing one love, sing one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Oh, one love. What about that one heart?
One
heart. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright.
Let's get together to fight this holy and Magidion. So when the man comes, there will be no doom. Have pity on those whose chances grow still. There ain't no hiding place from the Father of creation, singing one lo lo lo. What about the one heart?
One heart.
What about let's get together and feel alright? As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end.
One heart.
Alright.
Thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. And let's get together and feel alright. Rise up this morning, oh, smiling at the rising sun. 3 little birds perched upon my doorstep, singing sweet songs, a melody's pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't to worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Everyone, I want you guys to sing. Singing, don't to worry. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Again, singing, don't you worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. One more. Singing, don't you worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Thank you, Sarasota. You guys have a good rest of your night. Well, we do have some t-shirts and some vinyls here if you guys are interested. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
If anyone wants a picture, let's get together right now for a quick photo.